The reason why we are in Agua Viva is we wanted to have our own property. The land at that time was very affordable, so we managed to buy a place here. Agua Viva is a non-religious, multicultural village with variety of properties, some small, some larger, a bit of everything, a paradise in itself. Okay, this property, when we bought it, was bush. We had to pay a machine to take away the bush, knock down the bush, and pile it up, which that by itself is a long process. Just because you own a property doesn't mean you have usable land. It has to be developed in order to get something useful out of it. I've lived here now for almost 12 years. Clearing the land, and to clear the land is not just remove the bush, which is one part. Then there's a lot of rocks that are here. We had to pick up the rocks, pile them up, get them out of the way. Then we plow the land. We pick up rocks again. We plowed it again, picked up more rocks. Then we dragged a big beam to flatten the surface, fill the holes and stuff like that. Picked up rocks again until you get it usable for pasture. The tractor can go in and bush hog at any time you want. Okay, the land itself is kind of flat. It has little hills, but not useless hills. Some hills are only for the beauty of it, but you can't make use of it. This property has a little bit hills, little low. It always runs off, but it's not staying stagnant or swampland either. It's pretty much useful in every corner of the land. What we have built over the years, we started from very small, 2 small houses put together to fit everything in, and we have developed the place. We built a garage. We have our own water. The village farther down the village, there is water from the hills, but we live a little higher place. We had to look for our own water, which was a challenge at the beginning to haul the water in small tanks for the use of us. And so we dug a well. And we were blessed to have the well at 45 feet, which some go up to 100 feet. We have a hand dog well at 45 feet, nice water all year round. And the well is properly lined out from the inside. And then with the solar, we have increased the solar to a nice system. We built a house. It's an insulated house. We planted trees. We have almost 100 fruit trees, about half of them already bearing. So we have just developed everything, and it has become a paradise. It's really a beautiful place to live. Nice breeze, beautiful, quiet, and yet easy to access. Highway, all-weather road, good road. We maintain our own roads. Easy to get to Belmopan, the capital, and you just like it. A typical day in the week for me, as my profession is a mechanic on heavy-duty equipment, that would be in the morning after the coffee, and when I'm ready to go work, I just cross the yard. I have my own shop at my own property. Just cross there, go and work. And when I smell the beans, I go to the table and eat. After the time in the hammock, as being my own boss, I go back to work another several hours in the evening, and then take time again in the hammock and waiting for the night. Just enjoy the fresh breeze. Being that we don't live in a city, we can enjoy the moon, the stars. It's just so beautiful at night. And you hear birds sing, you hear all sort of birds, monkey. You hear wildlife. Okay, what has changed for me is privacy. Where we lived first in Roaring Creek was very noisy. The busy main highway of Belize. And what changed here is relax. You can relax, you can sleep good at night. There's no trucks passing beside your window. And you've learned to enjoy nature. Nature by itself is a treasure that many in the city don't see. As concerning what is different here than in the village or in the city, the property is small, the neighbors are right next door. There's no privacy, there's no space to plant something, very limited for flowers, not to mention fruit trees. And if it's not yours, if you're just renting, it's just a place to stay. But to live, it changes your identity. You change the way you look at yourself, and it's just the value of owning something. It makes you feel good. And on this 5-acre place that we have, as I mentioned before, you can plant trees. You plant them where you want. You do your own design. You plant the type of trees you want. We have a lot of coconuts. When I'm thirsty, and especially in the hot days during the summer, then just take some coconuts and drink some real coconut water fresh from the tree. Oranges, grapefruits, plums, avocados, just a few of the I think it's about 25 different fruit trees we have. We have soursop, bearing soursop. There's nothing on the market that is as natural, organic grown trees, straight from the tree. You just eat it, and it's life. Cost to maintain this property, it would vary a little. Let's say when it rains, you have to do the lawn every week or every 2 weeks, and in the dry season there is less bush hogging to do, less trimming, but you prepare for the dry season. You put hay around the trees so that the drought doesn't destroy them. But basically cost, I would say probably 200, 300, it could go up to 400 a month to maintain it. It varies, depends what you want on it. We have a few acres that is grass. If you just want to keep it clear, it would add some cost to maintain it bush hog. If you want to deal with cows or horses or any other animal, you just fence it, and then you attend to the animals, and your cost of keeping it clean goes down. So I can't say exact number what it would take a month, but it's not very much. It's just part of you. You just do it. It's just it just becomes a part of your routine. It's your lifestyle. It's while developing it, you just start to maintain. As I mentioned earlier, we started from a bush and then picking up rocks. So then if one corner of the land is developed, you start to maintain that developed. Otherwise, nature takes over again. And then it took quite some years until we had fully developed it, 5 acres. That was not our aim. Could have done faster, but we just did it as we went by, and we worked probably till 10 years until we had it fully developed. We just did as we went by. Okay, my decision to sell, it hurts to say, but as I mentioned earlier, I am a professional mechanic. I have done mechanic work on heavy equipment for about 40 years. And I think it's time to change, close that chapter and go to another one. And I feel my body that it's getting older. After 40 years of heavy work, my body is starting to sound the alarm. And that means I need to close the garage. And then I have a paradise that I won't use. So we need to find something else. And as much as it hurts to sell it, but I must go ahead and sell it. Life have to go on. What the next owner can experience is a peaceful living, enjoy my sweat, developing it, planting it. As much as I enjoy it now, it has not always been that easy. As I said at the beginning, we had no water, not even collected rainwater. So we hauled all the water from a nearby creek with the car. And we almost burned the house with the windrow that was not too far, and the neighbors lit fire. We almost lost the house. And that is safe now. We have a concrete house. It's an insulated house. Plus, there is no fire hazard around. We have developed the land. It is clear now. There's no trash or sticks around the house. Just enjoy what we developed. It's peaceful, easy access to the city of Belmopan. And the fruit trees are bearing. Some have done for several years. Others are just starting. Lemon and coconut are two things that are always hard to find on the market, and we have plenty of that. Just come and enjoy a peaceful evening watching the moon.